She'll be up in just a second, sir. How you doing? Yeah, I see him. Just one moment, I'll get my, hold on. What's your name, sir?
Jimmy Banks. Jimmy Banks.
Jimmy Banks. You just need a copy of the order?
Yes, ma'am. I called the Carrollton office yesterday and told them that I hadn't got the order and verified the address. She verified the address is 402 Marguerite Street, which is not my address. It was mailed.
So you gave them the right address?
They took a copy of my ID. No, they took a copy of my ID the day of court.
Oh, okay.
So it should have been on my correct address. So now it's the 21st, and I only got to the first to appeal.
Okay. They have all that information up there. That's nothing that we do. We just get information from them on our records. So it's good that you gave them the correct address. 30th of September.
Yeah,
And
never
that's
got
what
it.
you need a copy of?
Yep. So the order is dated the 30th of September?
I will see. That's the date we put it in our system. It was actually dated the 7th.
The 7th of September?
Judge Simpson signed it on the 7th.
Well, that's a big problem because that would put me out of time. That was
September
October 7th. So what do we do to reconcile the situation due to the fact the wrong address is on the paperwork?
That's gotta, let's see. What is your correct address?
406 Margaret Wright Street, LaGrange, Georgia.
Okay, that's where the service was given on, the service was August 23rd.
Can I have a copy of that too? Because that stated 402 Margaret Wright Street too, and
It
he
had a
corrected
incorrect
it.
address, but the officer put out to the side that he served it in person
At
to
my
you
job.
at 406 Marguerite Street.
No, he was served at my job.
Okay, Kia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you did get a copy of that?
Yeah, because he served it on me at my job.
Okay.
That's how I found out I had court.
Okay. But it shows the court was on the 7th. Did you
Court
come
was
to
on the
court
August
7th of
28th.
September?
Court was on August 28th,
Okay.
and I showed up for court. They told me to wait for my order to come in the mail, which never came, which was due to the fact that the wrong address is on it. If they created the order on the 7th, well, it would put me out of time to file an appeal within 30 days. I need that issue corrected so I can get my due process rights to file an appeal.
Okay, so I'm giving you a copy of the order. You want a copy of the entry of service also?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now the order is 10 pages and the service is 1, so that's going to be $11.
Ma'am, I do not have money to pay for something that I should have already received myself. I never received a copy because the addresses are wrong on it.
Miss Sharon. Yes. That's Miss Anita that you need.
Yeah, I talked to her.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for telling me about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So when you were served on the paperwork, did you check with Carrollton at that time?
Ma'am, I gave
Was that
Carrollton my
entry service?
identification card, which they made a copy
At
of.
that time, out when you were served with the paperwork?
When I showed up for court on August 28th, they took my identification card and made a copy
Okay.
of it. Everything that I filled out on that paperwork
And
with
did they
them,
notify you had court then in August on November?
I received that notification when the officer served me at the job.
Okay.
I never received anything in the mail from them stating that I had court. Well, I found out when the officer served me at my job, which I then corrected him that the address was wrong.
Okay, okay. So it shows he served you on the 24th of August.
Yes, ma'am.
According to this, he served you on the 24th of August. So you said at that time you knew you had a court date?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Which I showed up and I was present.
Okay.
I'm hoping with the, with nothing sounds. Yeah. I really didn't want that, but I hate it if I didn't know. So when I get like that, it's kind of a home cooked meal. So that's probably what I'm gonna have this weekend. I'm allergic to it, but. Okay, what does she like? Shoes? Oh, my food was. Oh. I thought you were wondering what I was gonna get. I thought maybe you were gonna cook for her. Her favorite meal is sausage. Somebody got something that smells really good. That's what I'm thinking, and I might ask her if she wants.
Man, I apologize for this. I know none of this is your fault. But I'm also gonna need a pauper's affidavit. So that way.
Have that. You're gonna have to obtain that either online or some other way. I don't have any paperwork like that here, so I'll
Alright.
keep that.
All right.
This is the only copy I'll be able to give you free.
All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sir,
I'll see you Monday with the appeal.
you need to go to Carrollton for anything you have to court. We don't have court here.
Why am I filing an $88 filing fee here then?
For the service of the order. Since we got the order, every time we get an order in the office for you to pay, there's an $88 filing fee for this office.
Oh, all right. Appreciate it. Here you go.
Thank you.